Let's ride. I remember way.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I want to welcome y'all downtown San the Torch One Cigar Lounge for Cigar, Cognac, and Conversation. I am your host, Herb Cleveland. And tonight I have with me one of Sanford's first comedian out of Sanford. Y'all give it up for her, man. Hey. Man, how you doing, man?
Man, I appreciate you having me on here.
Okay.
For real, I appreciate y'all, man.
Nah, I appreciate you for coming, bro. Let me ask you this. When did you even get into being a comic?
6 years ago.
Okay. And who inspired you to do your thing?
Man, it was a lot of comedians inspired me. You got Bernie Mac.
He's a classic, man.
Yeah. Living legend. You got, what's your man name from Baby Kids? Nah, for real though. What's his name, the man from Baby Kids?
I know who you're talking about, though.
Yeah, we got the man from Baby Kids, Robert Harrison, that's his name. Mm-hmm. Robert Harrison. Then you got Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Then you got Tory. Man, the list is long.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of them, a lot of those comedians, if they could still come back right now, I think they would. How many? Do you have anything that's going on, like as far as now locally?
Yeah, I got
on
a
your
show,
calendar.
I got a show coming up in May the 29th in Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be putting the flyer out real soon. I sent you the flyer, so yeah,
Okay,
I'll be putting the flyer out real soon. May the 29th, I got a show coming up.
I'll be looking forward to that, man. I'll be looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah.
See, I don't think there's anybody following you out of Sanford, is it? As far as the comic, or are you working with people that's doing the same thing you're doing in Sanford, Seminole County?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah. And you so are you doing anything right now as far as on your calendar right now to do anything around Sanford? You plan on doing that or?
Soon. I've been thinking about it. You know what I mean? Cause I done did so many shows in Sanford.
Yeah.
Like open mics and stuff at different places. I feel like a lot of people in Sanford already heard me.
Yeah.
Give a shout out to Angels. Give a shout out to who else? What's her name? They want to drive the motorcycles. I don't want to forget about
Chantel.
I definitely don't want to forget about Chantel because you definitely helped me. I give a big shout out to Chantel. So, you know, yeah. So I feel like I already did my thing a lot in Sanford. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. Have you ever had any bad experiences doing your thing?
Like what you mean?
I mean, as far as booking and appearing to the place and this and that, and something happening when you get there, anything like that?
Oh yeah. I mean, one time I went way to North Carolina to do a show. Way to North Carolina.
And what happened?
Man said he overbooked comments, so he wasn't gonna be able to put me on.
You saying for that night?
Yeah. I came way from Sanford, went way to North Carolina. And the man said he booked too many comments. He wasn't gonna be able to put me on, or whatever the case may be. So I was like, all right, or whatever. I ain't make no big fuss about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I already made up my mind. I'm gonna touch that stage.
Right.
I already made up my mind. I'm gonna touch that stage. I came too far. So
what did you do?
But me and the DJ Sally in North Carolina, big shout out to him. He opened up the back door and let me sneak in. So I sat on the crate. With my black hoodie on the whole time. So when the show went to a commercial break,
yeah,
he went to play the song that I wanted him to play. So I just went out there in the outway, just bust out the boom, dancing, jumping up and down, screaming past the mic, whatever. Everybody would have turned around looking at me. And when they came back in the building, sitting down, right? I gave them about 5 or 10 good minutes. I'll say about a good 5 minutes. So I'm thinking this whole time, this man finna tell me don't never come back to his club ever again. That's what I'm thinking. He finna put the police on me or something. So when I got done doing my 5 minutes, he told me to come back the next day. Told me to do 10 minutes and gave me $250.
Yeah. I know you have to start from somewhere, man.
You got to start, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you with my parents, it's a good thing, but they kind of messed up when they told me this. When they told me you can be anything you want to be in life,
Yeah.
you can do whatever you want to do in life.
Yeah.
That always stuck with me like a Band-Aid. You feel what I'm saying? I refuse to let anybody stop me from doing anything.
Right.
So when I came there, I knew I had a job to do.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I wasn't letting nobody stop me from doing my job.
You weren't supposed to.
Nah, even though I ain't get paid, but I got paid the next day.
Yeah. Yeah. And let me ask you this. As far as your booking goes, whatever, how far ahead of booking do people have to do to get you?
Man, all you gotta do is just inbox me.
And your information is what's your information for the people who might want to know how to book?
But on Facebook, hit me up on Facebook with Ask Man. Instagram, hit me on one-on-one, Man. And all you gotta do is just inbox me or DM me and say you need me there. We gonna handle business right there.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all done got past that part, and now we finna go to the up in smoke container. This is the container that makes you or breaks you. All right, here we go. Now you can pull one on out. Uh-oh, here we go.
Read that shit out loud.
You got to dig down up. I'm gonna see the nasty ones are down up. So you wanna got to get down up.
Good. Are you a good listener?
Yeah, I pay attention.
Is I'm a good listener?
Are you a good listener?
It depends. If you talking some bullshit, I don't want to hear that shit. I tell you straight up, look, you talking bullshit. I don't want to hear it. But now, if you being genuine about something,
Right.
I can think it's bullshit, but by me being the person that I am, I'm gonna take the time and listen.
Right.
Because everybody need to be heard.
Right. And now if it's about other people's problems,
Now, I don't want to
I
hear your
cut your
problem.
ass short in the conversation.
Now, if you went through my phone and went and found something,
here we go.
I don't want to hear that. That's between you and the person you went and found.
I know it. You know
Because
what though? I never
I ain't asked for them problems.
I never found the urge to even do that because at the end of the day, I don't pay that phone bill.
Nah, man, listen, look, I don't care what.
And you're going to end up getting just what the hell you looking for.
But no, though, I'm gonna give it to you for real, though. I don't care what relationship you in, how long you been. Everybody deserves privacy.
Yeah.
Everybody deserves privacy. I'm just being honest with you. And in my eyes, if you trust me like you say you do.
Like you say you do.
If you trust me like you say you do, you ain't
like
gonna
you
even be
claim.
going looking through my phone.
It was like you claim you do.
You ain't gonna even be looking through my phone. I should be able to feel comfortable leaving my phone right there beside you while I'm using the bathroom. I shouldn't have to pick my phone up and take it with me because I know you're gonna be looking through my phone. And that's childish.
Listen, at one time when it was like years ago, I was in Pensacola. And I was over to this girl house and my phone was on the counter. And I heard my phone ring. And they got down there knocked the sliding globe. I down there knocked the glass down trying to get to my phone out the shower.
Yeah, because you know what though?
Man, I said, damn, I didn't cut myself up trying to answer my damn phone. I said, man,
Men's
that
finna
damn
hate
serious.
me when I say this one. You know, I like to keep it 100. Men's gonna hate me when I say this one. I'm finna go ahead and say this one. I'm finna say it. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you got a lock on your phone and you scared to leave your phone beside your woman, you doing something.
Yeah.
See, I don't care who I'm in cahoots with. If you gotta understand that we ain't like that and we ain't together, I don't care about you looking through my phone. You hurt your
not
own
necessarily.
feelings.
They could be, they could have a lock on their phone because of their kids might, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I done heard the kids will get on their mama phone ordering shit, so the parents will lock their phone.
That's a possibility too.
And so if she come over your place or you go around her house with over there and her phone locked with over, that could be where it come from.
Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. I know I said what I said, right?
Right.
Not gonna lie. No lock.
Right.
So it's like, I don't care though, you know what I mean? Because another thing I learned, I don't care how much you tell a woman the truth, they still gonna think you lying.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You can sit there and tell them the truth, but at the end of the day, they will still think you lying.
But I think what it is too, though, you can't give them nothing to think that of. If you know what I'm saying, if you gave her reasons, whatever, to think that every time you talk to her it's a lie, whatever, she done seen you do something, or either she done went through something so bad in her past, whatever, till when you run across or whatever, that's what she automatically clicks on to. It could be that too.
You know where I think a lot of good women make a lot of mistakes at?
Well,
You already know you not healed from your last relationship. You know you not healed.
right.
Because if you was healed from your last relationship, you wouldn't bring that bullshit into your new relationship.
Exactly.
So before you get into a new relationship, get to know yourself back over. Pamper yourself back over. Get to know you back over before you get into a relationship. You can't bring the old bullshit into your new relationship. I hate when women say, well, y'all men like to cheat. Y'all men. Every man at the same.
But at the same time, I
Every
always
man
say
at
this.
the same, because I approve it to you. I ain't gay.
As soon as a woman tell me that, as soon as a woman tell me all men be cheating or whatever, as soon as a woman tell me that, I automatically say, well, who is the man cheating with? 9 times out of 10, whatever, he cheating with a woman that's probably dating somebody else too.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, but a lot of women would sit there and tell you. But you know y'all niggas like to cheat, but come on, man. Women cheat too.
Exactly, and who
But
they
a
cheat
real man is not finna fault you because what he went through with the last woman.
Right.
It's not your fault. You wasn't there. You don't know nothing about the last woman. So he's not finna fault you. But if you're not ready to move on from that, ain't no use getting in no new relationship making another person's life miserable.
Right.
That go for man and woman. I'm just being honest with you. You feel what I'm saying though? And I feel like that's where a lot of people make mistakes at.
You heard him, Johnny?
You've been hurt. You've been hurt, and I understand you've been hurt. But if you ain't healed yourself, ain't no use you getting no new relationship. Get to know yourself again.
Y'all heard that over there to them tables? Y'all heard
That
that?
ain't real. Don't.
We grab participation. Project the question to them.
Yes, sir. Hey, do anybody have any input about what we said?
What did you say? What did you say?
I say, before man or woman get into a new relationship, get to know yourself first and heal from that old relationship before you get into a new relationship. Then you ain't got to worry about what the last person did to you. Because the last thing a man want to hear is, well, you know, y'all niggas be cheating. A real man don't want to hear that. Because if you ask me, I think a lot of women get confused with men's and boys. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I'm just keeping it real with you.
They like
Oh boy.
I'm just keeping it real with you. Because see, a real man ain't got time to be lying to you.
Right.
A real man gonna tell you the truth if you like it or not.
Right.
I'm just being honest with you. He gonna tell you the truth if you like it or not. So if you walk up on something or you find out something, ain't no reason for you to get mad when you already know what it is.
Right. Is anybody in the front want to say so? If anybody want to say anything?
what's that dude named the donkey dude?
So what call?
And you know what though? I agree with y'all on that. But at the same time, it's hard to find a lot of women that's gonna be real. You know what I mean? Because a lot of women got men mentality.
Yep.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. A lot of women got men mentality. The first thing a woman gonna say, well, I ain't gotta tell you my business. Y'all do it, so why I can't do it? But at the end of the day, a man learns from a woman.
Excuse me, say what now? Say it again. All right, here we go. Hey, here we go.
But y'all don't think so let me ask this question. Can I ask this question? Y'all don't think a lot of messed up women turn a lot of good men's wrong?
That's what I'm talking about. So it shouldn't be nothing. That's what I'm talking about.
But can I tell you another question? Well, not tell you a question. I want to ask you another question. You know where I learned how to treat a woman from? From my mother.
Oh, your mama.
Your mother is the first
exactly.
step. Your mother,
your mama is the first woman.
Listen what I'm finna tell you.
A mama is the first
Hold
woman
on for a minute.
deal with.
Listen what I'm finna tell you.
In life.
Your mother is your first step.
First love.
Your first love. A lot of men in this world been hurt by their mother and their sister. That's the first love. But that's why I tell men, at the end of the day, whatever your mother or your sister did to you ain't got nothing to do with that woman. And that's why I tell a woman, whatever that last man did to you ain't got nothing to do with that man. It go 50-50, mama. If you don't trust that man, ain't no use getting a relationship with that man.
Okay, and we gonna wrap this up.
See, a lot of men don't want to come in your life and stress you. They want to bless you, but you have to give them the opportunity and the chance. You can't have flashbacks and blame the man.
It's a lot of what? I can't hear you. I can't hear you over there. I can't hear you. Have you said it again, Didi? You said it again?
No, it's some good women's out there, mama. It's some real good women's out there. But at the end of the day, check this out. You got all the good women with the wrong men, and you got all the good men with the wrong women. So if a good man,
Hey, we y'all check it. We almost at the end of the show. Huh?
Yeah, y'all know who this is. This home man, aka Annie, aka yeah, that's me. Man, y'all know my social media. Y'all can find me on Facebook, Hum Man. Y'all can find me on Instagram, 101 Hum Man. Or y'all can find me on Snapchat, 101 Hum Man. Y'all know who this is, man. The first comedian, the first black comedian. I'm a stand-up guy. Holla at me.
Out of sound. So I'll see y'all in 2 more weeks. We're wrapping it up for Cigar, Cognac, and Conversation. Like I said, I am your host, Herb Cleveland, and I'll see y'all soon.
Yeah.
The reason you claim us. See, I know why you round is cause you wanna be famous. But your crew, they just ain't us. And you ain't ashamed cause see, you'll do anything up in this world to be famous. You just wanna 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 be famous.
Yo, this is Herb. I'm gonna welcome y'all downtown Sam to Torch One Cigar Lounge on Wednesday nights, where they had the best cigars and the best drink special. See you in the building.